Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad, I am a physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course. Bob, what you sitting on, Bob?
Brad, I am sitting on a four-wheeled walker. A lot of people used to kind of call these the Cadillac of walkers.
Yeah.
And you were just mentioning how much they used to cost.
Right, for 15 years ago, I distinctly remember, because that's when I got into the field, and I had a patient, he was so proud of his four-wheeled walker, it was over $400.
Yeah.
And now, I think...
They've come down about 160 maybe.
Yep, depending on your model and whatnot.
Where you get them? I think they sell them. Did they sell them at Walmart?
Yeah, they sell them in Walmart,
Okay.
I think.
All right, so we're going to go over the 3 advantages and disadvantages to this walker. Why don't we start off with the advantages, Brad?
Sure.
First one?
If you're going to you need a walker to walk outside, especially in the lawn, you need something with bigger wheels and 4 wheels help a lot. If you're using one of the standard walkers, they wear out, they're not...
Yeah, the back posts wear out, and if you put tennis balls on them, they wear out. If you have gliders on them, they can scratch your floor,
Right.
and this won't scratch your
You
floor.
bet.
Uneven ground works really good. Heavy carpet, it works really good.
Yes, you bet.
So-
Any kind of uneven surfaces. The next thing, right here, when you were sitting on coming in,
Yeah.
big advantage. You want to go out for a walk and you get short of breath if you're on oxygen or you got that bad knee and you're too far away from home and you think, how am I going to get home? Well, you simply lock your brakes here and sit down and take a break.
And then what happens if you can't get up again, you get Lassie to go get some help. See, this is a reference to older people.
Oh,
'cause
sure.
Young people won't even know who Lassie is.
Lassie.
Would just say, go tell, you know, Timmy fell down the well, do you remember that? And Lassie's barking.
Okay, let's get out of the four-wheel walker.
Third pro is that you can actually carry objects.
Right, you bet. So if you got your cup of coffee here, and you want to get from the kitchen into the dining room or the living room, you can set your coffee right there and bring it right through.
My mom actually uses this to carry her laundry. She lives in an assisted living,
sure.
and she goes down the hallway and she puts her laundry in there and she just heads right
Yeah,
down.
and you get the deluxe model with baskets in them and everything else.
I could probably push you around in that, Brad, if you sat in there.
Yeah, but that's not recommended.
Okay. All right, what are the 3 cons, Brad, that we thought about?
Well, one of the big things is if you're going to take it traveling, it's hard to get into your car.
Yeah, these are heavier.
They're a
There's
little
no
more
doubt about it. They fold up, right?
Yep. But it's still, it's
not
heavier
as,
and
yeah,
it's
not as easy to lift as,
yeah.
it doesn't fold up as well as a regular walker. The other one is, I would say, you definitely need better balance to use this than you do a regular front-wheeled walker.
Right.
It's like a shopping cart.
Yeah, that's why we'll get some of our people do not want to use it because they say it gets away on them.
Yeah, they feel like it's going to run away on them,
Yeah.
and it could. I mean, so you do definitely need a little bit better balance.
You bet.
And what's the final negative side of this, Brad?
Well, we already covered that point a little bit, it's just the cost.
The
They
cost.
are a little more expensive, but boy, they're coming down and...
They are, because a front-wheeled walker now, I'm not sure what that runs. That's got to run 120 maybe?
Yeah, it depends on the wheels too.
Depends
'cause
on the wheels.
I always have people get the bigger wheels on the front-wheel walker, which
I too.
increases $30, so... one way or another, there's a lot of people that are getting more popular, but keep those in mind.
Yep.
Those cons and pros and...
Yeah, make sure it's going to be right for you. Take care.